and welcome to December's bullet journal. I'm very late this year. I've already finished doing my bullet journal, so this will be more of a flip through because I've just been so crazy with getting the house ready, and it's still not ready. I'm still in the middle of doing it all. So yeah, let's just dive straight into the spread for this month. So this month's architecture theme is Victorian architecture, which is very prominent throughout the UK. And this month I've decided to focus on the Corn Exchange building, which is in Leeds. This is a CAD drawing of the floor plan of the Corn Exchange. So you've got the centre console, which then leads off onto all different shops on 2 different levels, and then this is just a nice little drawing covered in snow and all Christmassy with the little trees of the exterior of the Corn Exchange. In here you can see the brick dome, which then at the top has a glass skylight. It's a huge skylight, but yeah. But yeah, I really like this building, and I've worked on a few projects to do with this building as well in terms of interior design and things. So I have fond memories of the Corn Exchange, and it's right in Leeds. So yeah, and then Victorian sort of theme font for this month as well. I'm trying to make it like a little snowy scene. Then this is my Don't Quit page. The background of the building is actually a photograph that I took, but I made it black and white and then introverted it and then stuck it in the bullet journal, because it was, for this small piece, there's far too much detail to draw at this scale. And I just wanted the focus to be on a Christmas tree anyway, but I wanted that roundness of the building that I think, with the way that I've cut the drawing, you can see that there's a roundness to the building. So I've just got December's calendar on here, and then I'll have my master to-dos and then main events and things that I've got coming up. And then the next page is a Christmas venture calendar, which I'm currently on December the 5th, which is up here. And I'll be making cards today. So I've got lots of little fun things. Like yesterday I finished putting up all the decorations in the tree and things. So they're all just little things of different tasks that I need to do, and also just fun things to do. Like I know tomorrow's is like watch Home Alone, you know, just simple Christmassy things just to get you in the holiday spirit. Not that I'm not already in that thing, because I'm getting really excited about things and getting ready for everybody. So yeah, this month's spread is completely different to my other spread. These stickers are by a YouTuber from Seattle. I will put on the screen her name, and because it's completely gone off my... Is it Cynthia? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen who she is and where she's from. But yeah, I really like these stickers, and she did them on a transparent glossy. I'm wondering if you can actually get matte sort of transparency. That's sort of what I'm going to head for when I start doing my own. And the next page is gift ideas. It's just a very simple layout with a font in a little sleigh full of presents, so I can write down who and what I need to get people, or at least try and work out what they want. And then the next page is cards to send. I really love this spread. I don't know why, but I just do. I think it's the simplicity with also very nice things, but these are 2018's Christmas stamps that the Royal Mail had for that year. They're not the actual stamps, they're just prints of them, but I really like the sort of vector but yet very detailed illustrations of them. And then here I've just got a piece of paper ready for me to start writing down who I need to send cards to in a little envelope to pop that in. But I really like this spread. Then I have the next page, which is the main event, which is for me to start planning Christmas dinner, because I will be cooking Christmas dinner. I'm quite a good cook, if I do say so myself. And I've got a bunch of friends and things coming over, so I'll be cooking for, I think, 6, maybe 7. So yeah, I've just left a space for me able to plan that, as well as another sheet as well. These little cutouts that you see, I got these from a magazine, but they're just little watercolor drawings, but I was like, they're so much better than what I could do myself, so I thought, well, just stick them in and, you know, liven up the spread. Then the next page is a recipes page for me to be baking, because I'll also be doing some baking as well. Then I left another sheet as well for that. And then the next page is just like a little sort of festive mood board with a couple of little poems and small stickers. And then again, I saw this in a magazine and I just thought this is really cute. This one's, we sat by the warm fire just as the snowfall had begun and sang a song together, wishing for peace for everyone. I just thought that was really nice. And then this one is, last night I lay sleeping, I dreamt that I could see a sea full of beautiful presents sitting underneath our tree, gifts tied up with bows, 100 million or more, for all the children in the world living through violence and war. And then we move on to my weeklies. I kept these really simple this month, and only just using the first week, I'm already so happy of just having space. So I think in the future bullet journals, I'm going to keep them really simple. These are just little garlands, and then the day, and then just simply write out my tasks for the day. Like today's film BUJO, which I've already coloured in saying I've done. I'm currently doing that, should be half full. But yeah, these are just the concept of a week's. And then my final spread is Goodbye 2019. And here I want to write down, after sort of Christmas Day, Boxing Day, you sort of have that lull period of between Christmas and New Year's, of people just sort of chilling and not really much to do. So I'm going to spend the time sort of looking back over the year and writing down what I have achieved and just all the things that are going on that are crazy and things that I want to transfer into next year and continue in the next year. So that's the last spread for this month, I believe. Yep, and then that's it. I've filled up my Archer and Olive bullet journal. December's. I have this little memory from when I went to see the Leeds lights. So that can pop right there. And it's a beautiful reindeer with baubles all in. It's a reindeer? A stag with, no, is it a reindeer? Reindeer or stag? I'm gonna go with reindeer, it's more Christmassy. With baubles in its antlers, and that's outside the new Victoria Gate in Leeds. But yeah, these are the last few pages of my bullet journal that I set up in August. So yeah, that's the end of this Archer and Olive bullet journal. Yet another fat book, because it's now full. So yeah, that was this month's flip through as opposed to plan with me, because I've already done it all. But yeah, I'm really excited about what I'm doing next, because what I'm doing next is I've made my own bullet journal / sketchbook. So I'm excited to show you not how I've done that, although I could make a video about how I did make it by making another one, because I will need another one during the year. So yeah, I'll probably make a video about how I made my new sketchbook and things, and just what I'm up to next. I don't want to spoil anything yet because I'm only just in the process of starting to do these things. But yeah, so my next video will probably be how I'm setting up my 2020 bullet journal, and then go into the January bullet journal. But I'm also I took a vote, I think, on my November bullet journal video in asking whether or not people would like to see ink with me, which will be like a video series of me stumbling through the process of teaching myself how to ink traditionally with dip pens and bottles of ink. So I'm going to start doing that as well for the new year. And then there's more architectural related videos, which is what I set out to do on my YouTube channel anyway. It's just I've been so precious and struggling a little bit to put sort of my architectural things into a video format that doesn't look like a PowerPoint. So I've been struggling with that all year, but hopefully this year I can actually get that down and start producing videos that are all to do with architecture and things, which is sort of my goal with this channel and my website. So, and also hopefully about I'd say March, April time, I'm hoping to open my own Etsy store with art prints, and if everybody really likes my sketchbook that I've made, then I'll start making those en masse, which is sort of terrifying me a little bit because there's a lot of work that goes into it. So yeah, there's lots of stuff that I'm doing and want to do and gonna do for the new year. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed December's spread. I really enjoyed doing this because it was lots of fun memories of going back to the Corn Exchange. So yeah, I wish you guys very happy holidays, and I hope you really enjoy yourselves and take time out for yourselves and just enjoy being with family or friends, or even if you're just on your own, you know, you enjoy doing you basically. But yeah, whatever you're doing, whoever you are, I hope you have a lovely time. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. So in the meantime, happy architecting.